Hey guys, welcome back to Funny MMA. Today I'm going to be giving you my prediction on Jon Jones versus Alexander Gustafsson Part 2. When I watched the first fight, I genuinely believed that Gustafsson won. You know, I'm a really big Gus fan and biased because at the time I didn't like Jon Jones, but the way he showed that when you have somebody that's equally in size and relatively close in reach to Jones, he struggles. You know, we saw that with Open St. Preux, we saw that with Gus, and I think that one of the reasons Jones is so successful is he's so much more athletic and large than a lot of the other fighters. But Gus basically neutralizes that because he's on the same level. Now, as far as striking goes, without a doubt, Gustafsson has way better boxing. You could argue he has better striking. I mean, Jones probably has better kicks, better clinch game, but Gustafsson's boxing is so world-class that I'd say they're a little bit even on striking, with the advantage going to Gustafsson, because at the end of the day, he will walk through Jones's kicks like he did in the first fight, and he's a pressure fighter. So Jones is usually a pressure fighter, but is comfortable playing counter striker. But as we saw in the first fight, when you have somebody the same size as him, it becomes a lot harder to be a counter fighter for Jones. Jones obviously has the wrestling advantage. The cat's out of the bag about Gustafsson going to be trying to sneak in takedowns like he did in the first fight, which caught Jones off guard. But as far as grappling goes, I see Jones being able to take down Gustafsson quite easily. Now, the big question here is Jones going to perform better, the same, or worse since his USADA ban? Jones doesn't really get ring rusted, believe it or not, but he is finally what we all presume to be clean. I mean, this is the third time he's been popped for steroids. If he's still using, then he's just wishing to get banned from MMA. So chances are Jones is not on anything anymore and will finally be basically a natural fighter. So Gustafsson has presumably always been natural. So it could easily actually be a wash for Gustafsson, because Jones could come in looking like garbage because he's finally off the sauce, and Gustafsson could just dominate him or even have a re-performance of the first fight, right? Either way, though, Jones is still considered the greatest fighter of all time. And, you know, even when he is losing fights or looking bad, he always has that championship mentality of coming back. Even if he was on steroids, he's still technically a better fighter overall. This one's really hard to pick, though. It just depends on what Jones shows up, but I'm definitely going to be rooting for Gustafsson, and it's probably going to bias my opinion, but I'm picking Alexander Gustafsson to win by 5-round decision. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed those predictions. If you did, be sure to comment below who you think is going to win the fight. As far as compilation videos, I'm still hoping to upload a bunch in 2019. I know you guys missed those funny videos. Look forward to 2019 and post your comments below. Thanks, guys.